Yeah, Will here. Might be day 18, and did a long portage, 2 mile portage from Selwyn Lake into Flat Lake, a long lake of about maybe 15, 20 miles. I did three carries, but I have a small sled. I pulled two sled loads up to the height of land there, and then I pulled the canoe with some gear to that level, and then loaded everything in and made it downhill to the lake itself. I spent pretty much part of the day doing that, and I'm now hauling on one load. I've been relaying, which has been a little discouraging, but just the way it was here the last 3-4 days. But I'm in one load. These lakes now are pretty well windswept. The strong winds without a lot of snow the last 4 or 5 days, so the travel was reasonably good. Probably be able to make maybe 10 miles a day in these conditions. It moderated a little bit today, got up to plus 10, and it's below zero again, probably about 15 below at night. It's not quite as harsh. The wind was not too bad. I was in the forest most of the day. Kind of had an optimistic feel to it that once I got in the lake, it was a northwest wind. So hopefully spring is coming here one of these days. And then I did a couple of the porages. I got everything up, the first two loads up. I went back, left my camp up, rested a little bit for about an hour or so in the camp, took advantage of that. I have a black tent, and the black tent absorbs a lot of energy on a clear day like it was today. And it was quite pleasant inside the tent, so I took advantage of that. And then took a long rest, and then hauled the rest of the day. Made camp here on a protected little cove. It was quite windy, northwest wind, when I pulled in here, but the wind has died down a little bit. So these last 17, 18 days almost seem kind of like a blur to me. It's been really tough days, and not making a lot of time, and not really getting into that expedition rhythm. But I feel I've kind of made the plank off here, hopefully, unless we get heavy snow here. I feel almost the expedition's really starting for me. I'm getting into that rhythm again, and very accustomed now to this cold temperatures. It's not like the 30 below weather I had last week, but anyway, yeah, morale's good here. Having a little trouble with this stove, MSR stove here, trying to figure it out here. Other than that, things are doing real well, and I'll check in again tomorrow. Over and out.